Hello, my name is Ken White. I'm a Democratic candidate for the 61st Assembly District in the primary election this June 3rd. I am an attorney and I am a teacher in California's community college system and state university system. As a Democrat, I believe that there are certain industries that are not appropriate for the private sector. The education system, the healthcare system, and the criminal justice system, to name a few. The criminal justice system is about keeping society safe so that individuals can enjoy their liberties and pursue their own happiness, and so that families can live in a secure community and their children can grow up safely without fear of crime. The criminal justice system is about keeping people safe. It is not about making money. Currently, our justice system is in trouble. The courtroom is often a temporary trailer, and the attorneys on both sides of the aisle, the prosecution and the defense, are overworked. The prison system in California is in a crisis. The facilities are segregated on the basis of race, and little to no attention is paid to rehabilitation. So recidivism is a major problem. Somewhere around 70% of the inmates serving in California end up repeating a criminal offense. There are many goals of the criminal justice system that are not currently being adequately implemented or uniformly enforced. The first and most important goal of the criminal justice system is to deter crime. The prevention of crime is the most efficient way to provide security. The best defense against crime is an educated and working population. If people have basic skills, high school skills, then they will have access to the job market, and they will have a sense of respect by having the opportunity to work for their own way and pay for themselves. High school dropout rates are high right now. In some places, they're at 50%. We can do better than this, and we must do better than this. We must invest in our education system. We must teach our children how to help themselves if we are to have true peace in the society. Other goals of the criminal justice system are punishment and incapacitation. When someone commits a crime and breaks the law, then society has a right to punish that person and remove him from the community in order to incapacitate the offender and prevent him from committing more crimes. A wrongdoer waives his right to be treated equally like good, law-abiding citizens, and the state has the right to give such a criminal his just deserts. That said, of course, we must also be mindful that under the Eighth Amendment, the punishment must fit the crime and it must be proportional to the offense. And under the Fifth and 14th Amendments, all persons, even the bad ones, must be afforded their due process. The way we punish our criminals says almost as much about us as it does about them. Rehabilitation is also an important part of the criminal justice system. Einstein said that it is the very definition of insanity to keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Our current policy is not working. We have overcrowded prisons where inmates cannot even get a dictionary to pass the GRE. Instead, our inmates are locked away and kept in a gang-controlled environment where they don't learn job skills, but they learn crime skills. To keep on this same track is insanity. We need to focus more on alternative forms of punishment. Punishment that works and that is proportional to each offender. For certain non-serious and non-violent offenders, we should be able to use money-saving programs like Proposition 36 drug courts, GPS monitoring, boot camp facilities, community service options, psychological counseling, victim offender programming, or even home detention may all be better alternatives to the lock up and throw away the key mentality that currently drives our justice system. Lastly, it is important to note that victims' rights are also an important component to the justice system. The rights of victims to be heard and considered during sentencing and parole hearing is a necessary component to justice. Victims deserve their day in court, just like the people do. And during sentencing, aggregating factors of the crime should be balanced against any mitigating factors in order to obtain justice for everyone, for society, collectively, and for the victims individually. For more information about these ideas and others, please visit votekenwhite.com and get involved. Take control of your country and take control of your government. Consider voting for Ken White this primary election on June 3rd. Thank you for listening.